episode 8. We are back.
We back. Episode 8.
We're moving and grooving, baby.
We were flying, man. We were flying. We just recorded one like 2 days ago. Or put one out yesterday. Yeah. Every time we put one out, it feels like we just recorded, but like we had that one stored for like a week.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've been getting amazing feedback.
Feedback's been great.
I love it because even with, like, if we haven't talked in like 5 years and people like reach out, like it's so satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. I don't
Keep
care if we
it.
haven't talked in like since I was like 2. I don't care.
2? Who's got?
I don't know. You don't think I have boys from like when I was 2?
I mean, I'm
the
just
king of keeping up with people.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on now.
You'd be surprised how many people you keep up with.
Come on now. All right. So I got a Snapchat from one of my favorite people in high school.
Yep.
And she Snapchats me and she says, "If you don't respond to this in 5 minutes, I'm disowning you." And you know me, I responded in like 30 seconds. So I responded.
Yeah,
in 30
of course.
seconds. And she goes, "Staying true to your podcast, I see." And I literally died laughing because like it showed me that she listened.
Right.
Which is also like the coolest thing ever. Because like I never think about like people actually listening.
Mad respect,
like,
yeah.
But it's the coolest thing. But like, yeah, I never lie. Like, you Snapchat me, I'll Snapchat you back.
You see me in the works right here, right now.
Yeah.
Podcast ain't lying.
Nah, we don't lie.
No.
We don't lie on this podcast. But
Another thing we have about feedback.
All right, let's hear it.
We might be in the works of having our first guest here in the next couple of weeks.
It's kind of big.
Which is big for us.
Yeah.
We won't give any names away.
I mean, it's not like official.
But we're in the works for something.
I mean, it's just a concept and idea that we like really like and we want to try.
Yeah.
But we don't know. We'd like some feedback on that too. But
for sure.
But all right. So let me give you a little story time.
Yeah.
So
another listener, I think.
Yes, another listener, one of my good friends in high school.
Our good friends.
Yes. So he calls me on Friday night, and he pretty much goes, "You're one of the good guys, right?"
Obviously.
I was like, yes, I like to think I am. And he says, "Is Coleman available?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure Coleman's available, but like I'm not with him, no." And he says, "Okay, we may need to get him on the line." And I was like, "Okay, like, are you good?" And he was like, "Yes, I just need help picking up a girl." And I was like, "Okay, we definitely need someone on the line." But he I thought it was so funny that he needed our help to pick up a girl.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so pretty much he said that he was waiting alone in a parking lot after he had made plans with this girl, and she made him wait for an hour in a parking lot. And I was like, "Yeah, that's a no-go. Like, go home.
Get your ass out of there."
Coleman and I literally said, "Go home.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her for the rest of the night. Call her tomorrow."
At least tonight. At least.
And long story short, he pretty much listened to absolutely nothing we said, and they're like no longer anything.
Oh.
But I felt horrible for him. But he calls me tonight.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much with all of his boys at college. Because he goes to school in Florida.
Yeah.
And he calls me, and he's with all of his boys. And he's like, "Michael, Coleman, like,
help me out.
Tell the boys that like I wasn't wasting time on Friday."
Lie.
And the boys are all like, the boys aren't fans of us. Like, they do not like us. And they are like, they pretty much like, the kid hands the phone to his friends, and they just hang up.
Oh my gosh.
And he calls back, and he's like, "I'm sorry, like, they're just mad because you think that, or because you agree with me that that I wasn't wasting my time." And then I hear the boys in the background go, No, he canceled time with us for her.
Oh. And we just,
And Coleman and I literally go to our TikTok, go to Rule 2, and you'll see. And he pulls up Rule 2.
And the boys
and all the boys start freaking
in the background.
out. All the boys start freaking out, and they're like, hey, he's cool. I thought it was so funny.
Nah, it's a good moment.
Nah, you can never abandon the bros for a girl. And the girls it goes the same way for the girls.
Yeah.
Like, girls gotta have their girl time, guys gotta have their guy time.
Absolutely.
But he did it, and that's where he went wrong, along with not listening to anything we said.
Oh my gosh.
But I still love
him to death.
If he's listening, I love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
I also, you had this other story, quick story.
Oh yeah. I forgot I told you. Kind of grazed my mind just because, anything happens at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving here yesterday night, and we had just released our podcast, and I was going home and I was pretty hungry, and it was like 2 a.m. and everyone has those like
late night
snacks where like you got your place or you got your go-to snack.
Mine's Waffle House.
So I'm on the road. Yeah, Waffle House is a good one. So I'm on the road, and the highway I get off on to go to my house, there's a McDonald's that's right by it, and it's popping every night.
Gotta be.
Yeah, so I pull up through the McDonald's, and you know how there's like 2 lanes to a bunch of McDonald's?
Right.
So I'm in lane faster. I'm in lane number 1, which is the inside lane.
Damn, so it's that packed.
Well, yeah, it was pretty packed. So there's lane 2 is also full, but I'm in lane 1, and we got people on both sides, and so the line's moving pretty fast because McDonald's is like used to this at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Like
I'm pretty sure this McDonald's has more staff at 2 a.m. than it does at like 3 p.m. because it's literally popping all the time.
Yeah.
But so I'm sitting there, and line 2 is moving way faster, and
and you're in line 1,
and I'm in line with the primary line,
right?
Which is always faster.
It's like the other line merges into yours.
I always go to lane 1 just because like it's always faster. It always is. But
rule of thumb.
Yeah. So yeah, rule number 1 for fast food place. No, but yeah. So I'm sitting there, and a guy and the car in front of me is not really moving.
Okay.
And the car in front of it had already passed. And it's been like 15 seconds, and this guy who's literally ordering his meal right now, and he gets out of his car, and I was like, oh god, like why is he getting out of his car? And he gets out of his car, and he starts slamming on the windows of the car in front of me, and I was like, oh god, like what is about to happen in this McDonald's drive-thru line at 2 a.m. And he looks at me, and he starts screaming. He's like, he's sleeping.
Oh, like what?
I was like, bro, what? And he starts slamming on the car again for like literally a minute straight, just slamming on the windows. And the car's not moving. And then he just starts shaking the car. He gets on the outside, he just literally is like putting all of his weight into the car and just like shaking it. And I was like,
how is this guy not awake yet?
Bro, I was like, I just need to get out of this drive-thru line. But there's people behind me, people
this
on line
food ain't
2.
Worth it.
I was like, I really am not that hungry. Like I will pass on my bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle right now. Like I'm good. And so I'm literally just like, this is ridiculous. Like someone's gonna pull up with like a gun or something.
Going down.
Like something is not right here.
Yeah. And
the car just zooms forward into the, like where the speaker is. Just zooms forward, and he just gets out of his car. And he's like, "Why are you slamming on my car? Why are you shaking my car?"
What?
And the guy in lane 2 goes, "You were asleep. Keep the line moving." And I was like, bro, like that's nice of you, but like, don't you want to be in front of him? And like, it didn't make sense to me. Yeah. Because he would have just been behind him. I was like, okay, thanks for the help, but like, I'm confused. And so then he's just like, I wasn't sleeping. And no one responds. He says, and gets back in his car. And then he just keeps going. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like,
but you still got your food.
Yeah, I got my food. It was great, but I was kind of weirded out.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Rule number 7?
It's either 6 or 7.
I can't keep up at this point. If it's 6, whatever. If it's 7, it's whatever. But anyways, another rule.
It is 6.
Another rule. Don't ever tell a girl that she can't wear something.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I'm telling you right now, I just had this conversation with a girl.
No way you messed up on something like that.
No, I didn't do it, but
I was about to say,
her ex-boyfriend did it.
Ooh.
And she was pissed.
And you had to hear about it?
And I could hear in her voice the anger that was coming out.
I got fly on me.
The fly agrees.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, they hate it. Girls absolutely hate it. And I would hate it too if I was a guy and she was don't wear that.
I would hate it for sure. Here's my question for you. Would you ever, say you're going on a date night with your girlfriend, mm-hmm. would you ever let her dress you up?
Ooh. Like jokingly or seriously?
No, like straight up. Like
yeah, for sure.
You would?
Yeah.
So you would let her pick out your shoes?
Yeah, I trust her.
Jeans, whatever?
Yeah, I trust her.
Nice, good answer.
Would you?
I don't know if I would, but yeah, I mean,
if I can't have a girl that can style, like if my girl can't style me, we got problems. Probably.
I definitely think that like your girl needs to be able to style you.
She knows my taste, all that stuff. Yeah,
but like I'm a man of culture, and I like to dress myself. But
I get that, but at the same time,
I'm a man that doesn't like to be woken up, shared beds, dressed, But I'm not opposed to any of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it if I have to.
I guess so.
All
right. You're left-handed.
I write left-handed and I throw with my right hand.
Okay, so I do the same thing.
Okay.
I write left-handed and I throw right-handed, but you eat left-handed.
I do.
Can you please explain to the world the struggles of being a left-handed eater and writer?
Yeah, it's
I can
terrible.
explain one of them. As a writer, every time you write something down, either with a pencil or a really thick inked pen, it gets on your hands. And is the most
Does it not for right-handed people?
No.
What? Am I just now finding this out?
Are you serious?
I always knew it got on me, but I never knew it got on. It
never
get on other people.
Never gets on right-handed.
Really?
Never.
Okay. Did you have that thing on your ring finger, right there, where it just
it just divots?
Yeah, and it was just skin would just come up from writing so much. You're telling me right-handed people that didn't happen to them? There's no way. There's no way.
I promise.
There's no way.
I promise.
All right, right-handers, I'm gonna need your feedback on that.
I'm telling you,
no way.
I promise.
No way. My skin has been destroyed. I would have switched hands years ago.
Well, they don't have the problem where the ink in the
You're sure?
I'm positive.
They write the same way, just different hand.
Yeah, it's just the angle. They don't drag. They don't drag their hand. I promise you. I put that on everything.
I mean, it makes sense because if you're writing from left to right, it makes sense. But what?
I promise you.
That just makes me mad because I would have switched years ago, if I'm being honest.
You would have just forced yourself to learn?
I mean, I had to because I broke my arm, my left arm,
and
I had a cast, so I couldn't really write. So, I know how to write with my right hand, but I never noticed it. That's why I'm what the hell?
I promise. And then the other thing with eating, if, everyone seems to be right-handed eaters.
Bro, I'm always bumping.
You always bump elbows.
I have to sit on the very inside.
And all lefties know this habit where they have to sit in the very...
Bro, when you're eating with another lefty, it's wow, this is amazing.
This is a special moment.
Yeah, it's great.
If you don't understand it, you got to be a part of it one day.
Oh, that just brought me back years of pain. I hate it.
All right. So I'm going to get into this thing called This or That.
Okay.
Everyone knows this.
Okay.
It's going to be a little fast-paced.
Oh, God. I'm a slow-paced kind of person, then.
Call, text, or FaceTime?
Text.
Snap or text?
Snap.
Music or podcast?
Podcast.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Nice house or nice car?
House.
Bath or shower?
Bath. That was my question for you. Bath or shower?
Shoes or slides?
Slides.
Hamburgers or tacos?
Hamburgers.
Passenger or driver?
Driver.
Phone or computer?
Phone.
Blue or red?
Blue.
Straw or no straw?
Straw.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Money or free time?
Money.
Candy or popcorn at a movie?
Popcorn.
Stubbing your toe or biting your tongue?
Biting my tongue.
Do you remember back in 2015, the Twitter war on the black and blue dress or the white and gold dress?
Do I?
What a time.
Okay. First and foremost, let me state the correct answer, which is
blue
black and blue. We're
black,
on the same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. If you said it was white and gold, you're wrong.
Completely wrong.
I don't care if that's what you saw. It's not the right answer. You're wrong.
Yeah, I would agree. 100%.
100,000%.
But they also had the other ones where it was, wait, are you
talking about the shoes? Or
yeah,
are you talking about the voices?
There was the songs where you said different segments.
Yeah, that was the Rihanna song, or the Nicki Minaj. I can't remember which one. They were saying some line, and it was there was 6 different things you could have heard.
Yeah.
Those really good. My favorite was, this was in my I think junior year of high school or sophomore year. It was, and you'll remember.
Mm-hmm.
Green Needle.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Brainstorm. Bro, it was phenomenal. That took over my
Twitter was going crazy.
My science class, bro. We were going crazy. It was so fun. But yeah, no, Twitter was
the
poppin'.
OG Twitter days.
Twitter was popping back then.
Yeah.
But I want more of those. If there's more of those, send them our way.
Yeah, please bring them back.
But yeah, I mean, I figured I'd get into a little get to know me.
Okay.
So I'm a coach, right? I'm a coach for this middle school team.
All right.
My kids, they're something else.
I bet.
They're hilarious, and I love them. But they are the most outgoing and rated R kids I've ever met in my life. They are making the most insane jokes on like day one that I won't even want to repeat them on like here. So, but I think it was like my 10th day, not even my 10th day. It was like my first week of practice.
Okay.
And I find out that one of the kids on the team went to my same middle school at the same time as me.
Solid.
At the same time.
Oh, wow.
So he was in like, I don't know, 3rd grade, and I was in like 8th grade or something like that. Okay. And I showed up practice one day, and I come to find every single kid on the team has their wallpaper as my 8th grade yearbook picture.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, yep. Well, there's nothing I can do. Like, there's nothing I can do. These kids will find out anything about me. Like, I'm sure some of them will be finding and listening to this podcast.
I feel like the yearbook pictures were hit or misses big time.
Oh, mine were misses always. Well,
I just didn't like how every time the picture guy makes you do these stupid, like, tilt your head.
Oh, yes. Like, 2 degrees to the left. Turn your shoulders the opposite direction.
Why?
Turn your hips the other direction. Bro, like, I'm just going to smile and
just
wave.
Let me take
like,
let me take the picture.
Wave, boys. No, but like,
he would act so, like, tough and serious.
No.
Like, drop your chin.
Oh, bro, you should have seen my kids on picture day for our spring sports. Bro, they were going crazy.
What were they going crazy about?
Hi, Coda. Cat's behind me. But, no, they were just saying, like, the most inappropriate things to the photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And he was not about it.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm getting screamed at for it. I'm like, I can't, like, you try and tan. But, yeah, no, ridiculous. But.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if this is just me, but it might be, hopefully it's a little more than me.
Okay.
Does anyone shower without any lights on?
No. Gotta have lights on.
Do you never just shower when it's pitch black?
No.
With some music?
No.
That's or dangerous. A candle?
That's dangerous.
We have a visitor here.
Yeah. Lovely big boy Coda.
But sometimes I'll just shower with the lights off. I don't know why. It's soothing.
No, I'll never shower with the lights off. I'm sure a lot of people like are with you.
Yeah.
And my friend on my old baseball team he sent me a picture of his shower, and he was like, because like, you know how on TikTok like they have the shower heads that'll have like the beans in them.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't mess with that at all. But
that's
like,
kind of weird.
My old teammate has the shower head that like when you're showering like changes colors. Have you seen that? Like that's the only time. That's the only time like I would do it. But
that'd be kind of cool.
That's the only time I would do it. But like I don't have that. But I don't know. Like you said, this may be just me, but when you're on vacation, do you feel like you have to start your day at 7 a.m. or you're just wasting time?
I do feel like that, honestly.
Bro, if you don't start your day on vacation at like 6, 7 a.m., like
you're doing things wrong.
You're wasting time.
Yeah, because
like, you don't fly or drive somewhere to like sleep in.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta get going.
I feel like I gotta go to the grocery store the first day, have to get all the meals that I can, get the snacks that I can.
Nah, you gotta be ready. And
every
prepared.
Day has an agenda.
100%.
And you have to do stuff
100%
spontaneously.
No, because like I mean, I've never been on a vacation one time where I like waited until like 11 a.m. to like go get food or like go explore.
Yeah.
No, like I'm out the bed at like 7 a.m. And you'll never catch me for like college. And it's crazy because like now that I'm in college, I don't know how we went through a full day of school. I have no idea how.
That's literally what I was talking about today with somebody.
Bro, I have no idea how I woke up at like 6, 7 a.m. Went to class for like 7 hours from like 8 to 3.
But you sat in the classroom.
Yes.
You weren't even moving around a lot. It was literally an hour and a half of class.
That's what's crazy about like COVID now is that like, bro, I'm so lazy. I don't even want to log into my class online.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. But like we would go to class for 8 hours. Then after that have like practice or club.
Right.
Go home.
No wonder I wanted to take naps so much.
Bro. I don't know how, but like
every time I would end class or in the school day, I would want to take a nap after school immediately.
Oh, it was terrible. But now it's like, bro, I'm exhausted after like a 30-minute Zoom.
I want to get out of this stupid class. Yeah.
Just sleep through it. And I've never, not once in my school career, have I slept through a class. But I literally have slept through so many classes this year.
I terrible habit. Do you like morning classes in college? Or
100%.
You do?
I have to be like morning guy.
So you would much rather be done. Well, I guess You had to be like done early if you had practice.
Yeah, my schedule. Yeah, because usually if I would be there, I would have practice. But like my
we were
schedule, my schedule was like 9 to like 12, and I'm pretty much done by 12, which is like the best thing ever.
I'm with you on that.
I hate night class because I go through my whole day just dreading that I have a night class.
Yeah.
And then you get there, and then you're done, and then it's like, well, now I gotta go to sleep. Like,
terrible feelings.
I've never had a night class, but like I feel like that's what like I would imagine it being like. But yeah, Coda's chilling. If you're listening, Coleman's massive cat is just roaming the studio.
You know he wanted to be in the studio.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me this wasn't just me.
Okay.
Carrying around a poster board or project at school was the most embarrassing thing ever.
I don't know. It depended on if you ever had the science fair in 8th grade. I was very proud of my science fair project.
No, I hated the science fair. I was a history fair kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, it was a selective amounts that I would be proud of, but most of the time I definitely was like, don't look at my poster, don't look at it, it's terrible.
Bro, I would just be like, I just want to like avoid all attention. Like people see that I'm carrying this massive thing in my arms. Like I need to get out of this like area now.
I would immediately take it to the class where I was doing that presentation for and just leave it there all day. Yeah, leave it there.
I'd have it folded up so no one could see what I was doing.
100%.
Now it was literally the most embarrassing.
Get this out of my hands as fast as possible.
Bro. And I love attention. I really, really love attention. Like so you show me a slightest bit of attention and like I'll love you forever. But
yeah,
when I sneeze in public sneezing in public is just the worst. But like, do you sneeze in public or do you try to get rid of it? Because I swear it's like the same thing as the poster board. I'm the most embarrassed person after I sneeze in public, and like. Like I said, I love attention, but like that's too much.
If you know me, I love to sneeze loud and dramatically, so I'll make these extraneous noises on top of sneezing just to make it sound a little more appealing.
Yeah, like I'll do it like in front of you, like just be like super dramatic.
I'll be really loud in front of anybody, public places too, and then everyone's like, that was kind of funny," and I'm like, "I know."
Nah, that's too much social for me.
Who knows? All right. Did you know Elon Musk was in Iron Man 2?
I did. I knew that.
And do you remember the scene where he's in the car?
Yep. No, where it was when he was walking right before the race, and he was like in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And he goes and shakes a bunch of people's hand, and Elon Musk is one of them.
I didn't realize that.
I did that because do you remember when we did our Marvel Universe rewatch? Yeah. I noticed it when we watched it.
I was like, that's Elon Musk.
I made this plan, and I highly suggest all Marvel fans to do.
Yes. It's a great one.
Put all the Marvel movies, all 30 of them, in an order and watch them like a TV show. Yeah. And I did it, and I put Coleman on, and it was like...
Wonders.
We did it over the pandemic and over the summer, and it was like... It filled so much time, and it literally felt like a TV show.
And it filled so much, like, unknown. Honestly.
Yeah, because I never watched them in order. I just kind of watched what
and
was
you get
out.
Some of these like mixed signals, and you're like, man, that's kind of cool that intertwined all together.
But it was so cool, and it really was like it really is the best Marvel. Like Marvel's like the
series.
Best universe, honestly.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah.
All right. Is it just me, or is Passion Fruit by Drake a hype song or vibe?
Bro, I'm just gonna be straight honest. Like, I don't mess with Drake that much. He's not the GOAT. I'm just going to put that out there right now. He's not the GOAT.
Okay, that's fair. All of us have our opinions.
We've had this conversation so many times. I just feel like if you don't write your own music, you don't qualify as the GOAT.
That's fair. And I just recently watched the Billie Eilish documentary. Highly suggest it.
Yeah.
I love her brother, Phineas.
See, I've never listened to a Billie Eilish song once in my life.
Wow. That's saying something.
I don't know. There's something about her, like... I don't know.
She's incredible though. 13 years old, writes her own first song. I'm sure
her story and like everything about her is like
incredible,
dope. But like, I don't know. I heard like a snippet of it of like 10 seconds, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe my mind will be changed one day, but I'm good right now.
Wow. Hard man right there.
Yeah.
Can't get by him.
But I mean, same thing with Billie Eilish. Like she doesn't count as the GOAT. Like, she will never count as the GOAT. Unless she stops writing her... Or unless
she's a very talented singer, though.
Well, this is also going to be a hot take. I don't think Justin Bieber qualifies for his like a GOAT either. And I love Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I'm a big Justin Bieber fan, too.
But, I mean, like I said...
Did you like his album?
I listened to 2 songs on it.
2 songs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, everyone... Well, since I found the Kid Laroi, I obviously had to listen to that one, and then you showed me the Peaches song.
Yeah, Peaches is good.
I don't even know what it's called. Is it called Peaches?
Yeah, Peaches.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I love Justin Bieber, and I'm a huge fan. Like
Hailey Bieber is my favorite. Whew.
Okay, yeah, sounds about right from you. But
she's perfect for him.
No, she is. For everyone saying that Selena was perfect for him, no, hard pass.
Yeah. Who's your childhood hero?
Childhood hero or childhood crush?
Both.
My childhood hero. I don't know. Who's your childhood hero?
Iron Man.
Oh my god. Okay, well, if we're going that route, my childhood hero is Batman. To be specific, Christian Bale's Batman, because Ben Affleck's Batman is trash.
Wow.
And I've put this on my Instagram story so many times.
Yeah, you did have a debate about this.
Christian Bale's Batman blows Ben Affleck's Batman out of the water, and it's the same thing with Spider-Man. If you say Tom Holland's better than Tobey Maguire, you're wrong.
I agree with you.
I'm sorry. I think Tobey Maguire is the GOAT, and I think Tom Holland is cool, but Tobey Maguire's OG, and he'll never be beaten.
And I'm 100% agree.
Okay, so if we're going that route, yes, Batman is my childhood hero. Okay, who's your childhood crush? I'll let you start, because I have a few.
Megan Fox was a big one for me, but I love Jennifer Aniston.
Really? Yes. That's the one I don't really hear a lot.
Jennifer Aniston.
So you're the older women.
Well, I think was it Just Go With It with Adam Sandler? I think it was.
That's it, yeah.
Great movie.
I don't watch that movie.
Wow, so good. That's the movie that got me going with her.
So you're a Friends fan, is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen Friends. Yeah, no, never seen Friends.
What is it with this guy?
I don't know. I don't like watching like overhyped shit. I've just heard too many people say Friends is not it, so I don't.
Wow.
I don't really mess
but
with
you've seen The Office?
Yeah.
That's overhyped.
It is. I won't lie. I thought the first season was the funniest, and they started to go away from the dark humor.
Terrible.
I'm a big dark humor guy, but
yeah, he is a huge dark humor guy.
No, but like I thought the first season was really funny, and then I don't know, it got super emotional. And I love Jim and Pam, but like I thought it played way too much into them.
All right. Tell them about your collection.
My collection of water bottle caps?
Yes, because this is just bizarre to me.
Wait, I never went over my childhood crushes.
Oh, okay.
I'll say I have a lot. So I'll give you my few.
Okay.
So like we said, for the OGs, Emma Stone.
Yes.
I'm in love with her. Mila Kunis.
Okay.
Oh, I'll forever love her. And my third is Taylor Swift.
Ugh. Nasty.
Yo, what?
Taylor Swift is disgusting.
Yo, what? Excuse me?
No.
That kind of hurt, but all right. All right, so my water bottle cap collection.
Yeah, bro. This is just way too bizarre. And I don't
it's
think
not even bizarre.
It's definitely bizarre. And I wanted the people to know about it because I think they are going to think it's bizarre too.
I just have like 9 full.
No.
What?
If you go into this man's house, this man's room, he literally has not just the small Ziploc bags, like the ginormous Ziploc bags. They're literally just full of like bottle caps.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah, my dream sponsor for this show is Dasani.
I love Dasani.
Or Callaway Blue.
I like Callaway Blue.
I only have two colored bottle caps. The Dasani green ones and the Callaway blue ones.
But he has like 1,000.
I have 9 full Ziploc bags of them.
They're huge Ziploc bags too.
I mean, I only drink water, and like I drink so many, so it's like I don't know, keep some of it, keep a part of it. No, but like I also keep the water bottle caps from like each state I've drank water in. So like I have one from Hawaii.
Yeah, so I knew there was
Indianapolis.
I knew there was a bigger purpose.
I don't know where they are, but like they're in there somewhere. Oh. I think I wrote on it like I put I for Indianapolis, H for Hawaii.
There you go. I did the quarter collections at one point in my life.
I flip coins.
The quarter states. You know what I'm
I just
about?
throw coins in a jar. I don't really look at them.
No, but you can collect all 50 states in the coins if you're interested.
I'm doing that in bottle caps.
There you go.
But I'll never take anyone else's bottle cap, just mine.
Wow. Well, have you ever had like a weird Wi-Fi name that you ever had to connect to? Here's mine.
Okay.
Nacho Wi-Fi.
I hate you. I hate you. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Mine's probably been like, don't even try.
Yeah.
Or like a funny one. It's not Wi-Fi, but like I always thought I was super clever because like, do you remember back in like our high school like 2 years ago when like Juuls and Juul pods were like
oh my gosh
the shit.
Everyone
was just on a Juul.
Fiends.
Everyone was, and some people still are, but I named my AirPods Michael's Mango
Juul pods.
AirPods.
Oh, that's funny.
And I always thought I was so clever for that, but no one's gonna think that's funny.
But I think Mango was like the best.
Oh yeah, everyone was talking about either Mango or like the nicotine level. I don't know.
I don't think I ever hit a Juul.
Yeah, I've never smoked, never drank. I'm good. I'm chilling. Do you want any tattoos? Because I want a few.
I mean, I would like some, but I need to be on my own penny.
On your own penny? So like you're not gonna have your parents pay for it?
Well,
is that what you're talking about? Like,
and I need to be able to survive after the fact that I get one because my mom knows I have one. She's not paying for anything else.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I know. So if I come home and I have a tattoo, I am off the paying bills. Whatever you... I don't know the phrase. Yeah. She will find them.
She will find them.
I will find you.
Why? What do you want?
I mean...
Because like I can go over mine if you want to think about what you want to get.
I have a few in mind, but you go ahead and tell your people.
Okay.
I know you have your...
No, I'll get there.
My bad.
Okay. So... I'm gonna get my first one, and I'm very big on tattoos, but like I'm very specific about how I either want them or like them on other people. So I always like tattoos to be like hidden or like really small. I'm not like a big like sleeve guy. I'm not a big like neck,
leg tattoos,
neck, face,
and,
leg. Like, I like them small and hidden. So like I like the wrist. I like the heel. I like I don't know. It's kind of it, or like
anywhere.
Thigh, I guess I don't know. I haven't really thought about
midsection.
Yeah,
like
I like wrist, hand, and then heel and foot. I guess. So my first one is going to be like leukemia cancer ribbon for my mom.
Fair.
Second one,
good one,
is going to be. Do you remember? Obviously, you remember because I dominated you in our high school retreats, where I was Team Yellow. Faithful and strong.
Are you gonna get that tattooed?
I'm getting Team Yellow tattooed on me 100%.
Wow.
Those trips changed my life 100%.
I love spiritual
Team
retreats.
Yellow will be tattooed on me 100%. People always think I'm crazy because like I was the most outgoing like team leader. Was I not?
Yeah, you were. I was pretty good too.
No, I'm not saying no one was like better. Like I am saying that no one was better than me. But
wow.
like outgoing wise, like obviously I dominated.
Yeah, you wanted
everyone.
to include everyone, which was awesome.
Well, I wanted to include everyone, but like I also wanted to win.
Yeah, but I mean...
But I was just super passionate about my team.
Yeah.
And I was very confident that no one would beat us, especially in your year.
Oh.
And so I made it known.
That Yellow was going to win?
Yes. And we won.
You did win.
And it was like... Because I was like the only junior who did it. Who was like a team leader.
Yeah.
Well, it was like your whole grade, and then it was just like me.
Right.
I don't know if you remember like the first meeting. I was just like talking so much shit. I was like, I'm going to beat y'all. Like, all this. And then I did. And I was like freaking out because I never thought it would happen. And
I didn't think I'd take it that seriously, winning the whole
like
competition.
that was what was so funny to me and everyone else was that I was the only one who was like going super hard. No one else like really cared.
Yeah.
But then the second year, everyone kind of saw how like how showboaty I was about it the year before, and they were like, we're all drafting to beat Michael, and I thought it was so funny. But then that's what made me step back and be like, okay, yes, winning is sick, and I want to win first. But these people are kind of cool too. Yeah. And people know that like I literally have the Team Yellow like bandana with me at all times.
Yeah.
It's on all of my backpacks. It's with me at all times. So like it's getting tattooed on me.
That's pretty cool.
And then I've worn this bracelet. Can't see it. It's under my hoodie. But I've worn this bracelet for like 5 years now.
Yeah.
It's never come off me.
I remember. Is the one with like the little metal piece in the middle?
Yeah. That's getting tattooed on me. And then okay, you can testify to this. Okay. I have bad luck.
Oh my gosh.
I have the worst luck.
Anytime I'm around Michael, the luck is not there. Non-existent.
I generate bad luck, and I have bad luck. But so this is for the people who have seen Lost. Have you seen Lost?
I have not.
So there's this character named Hurley or Hugo, and he and his family have this Mexican tradition of these numbers, and they're cursed.
Okay.
He uses the numbers to win the lottery. He wins. Everything after he wins the lottery with those numbers, something bad happens. So he bought a chicken restaurant. It blew up from like an asteroid or something.
Oh my god!
Like something completely ridiculous. Wow. And then that's just one example, but like there were so many bad like things to happen to him, and he was convinced he had bad luck. And at the end of the show, he all associated it to the numbers. And I'm getting those numbers tattooed on me.
The same ones he got.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like those are the bad luck numbers?
Yeah, I'm getting them tattooed on me.
Wow.
Small, hidden, like no one will see them, and if you do, then like I think it'll just be a cool story to tell. But
yeah, because they'll probably ask about your letters.
Exactly.
I mean your numbers.
Numbers, yeah.
So I was thinking of a couple that I would get.
Okay.
I know for sure I'm a big family guy, so I'd probably get my kids' initials or their kids' like birth dates.
How many kids?
I'm a big fan. I think we've already said this, but I want 3.
Okay.
3 to 5.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But you judged me because I wanted a girl first.
Yeah, heck no. Boy first.
Maybe I speak it into existence. I'll get a boy first if I'm saying I want a girl.
Yeah, you can try.
But I would definitely want my kids' birth dates tattooed on my back, like my upper back area.
Okay.
I mean, obviously something with faith, but I don't know any verses that are relevant towards me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's about it. I don't know. I'm not a huge tattoo guy. I love seeing them on people, and I love asking about their stories and why they have them. But I just never had desires to get any like.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I hope my mother isn't listening to this because she would not like that.
Yeah, my mom would not like me talking about it either, but whatever. Would you trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
This one hurts me because I don't know if you remember in high school, but I used to go around telling people I was the most attractive person in the world.
Yes, you did.
I've regressed. So please don't judge me now.
No one's judging you.
Oh, people are going to come at me. People have been coming at me for like 5 years saying like, Michael, why do you say this? Like, you're so ugly. Like,
okay.
People would say this to me. I'd be like, I don't care. But
the confidence is key.
I don't know. Because I love looks. Like, I love looks a lot.
Yeah, but
intelligence goes a long way.
If you don't know anything and your personality is just shit, it's like, oof.
I don't know, because it all depends. Like, do I have a good personality if I have looks?
No.
I have shit personality if I have looks?
It's one or the other, yeah.
What?
Yes.
I thought it was intelligence. What if I'm, like, super bubbly? And, like, I'm a super social guy.
Maybe you're just stupid.
Dude, I don't know. Because, like, I could be a model. I could go on, like, Survivor, Big Brother, make a good living. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Which one are you choosing?
I don't know. I think that the smart answer is intelligence, but, like,
I'm gonna be honest.
Secretly, I want my looks.
I'm gonna be honest. I want the looks.
Oh, yeah.
My woman can be smart for me.
Sounds all right. No, I don't want to be, like, dependent on someone.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, she'll have both.
Okay.
And I'll have one.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's been another episode of The Good Guys Talk.
Obviously, tune into our socials.
Yep, please tune into all socials at Good Guys Talk.
You always do that. Good Guys Talk. And if you stayed as long.
I know you like it.
Alright.